here's the thing about purpose, y'all. You do, other people want to try to do things to you on purpose. You understand? So here's how we're going to break this down. Because the divine is tired. Some of us have certain callings, missions, purposes. As a master builder, mine is to lay a groundwork or a foundation that others can build upon, which I have successfully done and completed. You see, there are things that are out of our control, chosen ones. And once we realize that, we release the need to control certain things. We allow the forces that are at play to come in and do what they need to do. A lot of you guys, such as myself, it's taken a long time to realize and understand, like, where the fuck is the help that we've been calling on? And in the situations that a lot of us are in, you gotta know, help is not, it's not far off. When I say that there are people who really, I said, go where the love's at, focus on the love. For every one person, right, that want to deem to hate you or deem to be better than or deem whatever you're this or that, you got five others that rock with you, that really love you, may not even know you, but they love you as a person. They see your enduring spirit, right? They've seen challenge after challenge. They've seen you overcome. They've seen your strength. A lot of people are very, very proud of us chosen ones. Now, here's the thing. A lot of us who have callings, right? We are overachievers, right? God has given us something to do. Us something to do. And while we have been building ourselves and, focusing on the vision, the goal, the outcome, the end goal, right? We know that this goal, this end goal, incorporates many people. It's for the greatest good of humanity, right? Because that's what we were told. I told you guys to think bigger. I told you guys to not allow these small minded individuals to stop you from moving toward your greatness. Last night I was laying in the bed and I was getting this download, and I'm going to share it with y'all. You know, um, I just kept hearing it's time to let go and let God. It's time to let go and let God. Four Pentacles. Here we go. Now, when it comes to the Most High, God's like, listen to me, my child. I told you that this was the season where you weren't going to have to do this. You weren't going to have to do that. You weren't going to have to look too far, search too hard. I told you what you needed would be provided to you. I told you all you need to do is ask. This is a season where God is saying, I told you it was time for you to reap your reward. Whatever reward this is that you are due, you're due. Let me say it again, you're due this reward. Okay, so God is going to bless you. But God is going to do something miraculous here. Impossible made possible. When I say it's time for a lot of us to let go of control and allow the others in positions to do what they are called to do. Just like God called us to certain positions, other people are being called as well. So when I say you need to think outside the box, just like you are intuitive, just like you are a high priest or a high priestess, just as you get downloads, just as you can see, right? Did you ever think, really think about the fact that others see just like you? You're not the only one that can see? Okay. When you start to look at your situation and say, I know I'm not alone in this, I know someone else is going through this, when you start to open up and have the space, you start to realize there's more help around than you have ever thought. I just saw 444 all the time. Okay? Protection. A lot of people who are going through certain things, right? 1111 on the time. Thank you, Most High God, for this blessing and this miracle that we are bringing in, manifestation at its finest. Like I said, that's 22. What I say is what I mean. Master 22-4. We building. So, as I build with you guys right now and we call into fruition what it is, the point of all of this is the knot, the tie that binds, whatever you want to call this, soul ties, whatever. This Gordian knot here. What is a Gordian knot? I mean, if you know history and all these other things, you'll have that clarity. You can go and research it for yourself, right? But the symbology of the Gordian knot was a problem, a very complex problem that seemed unsolvable until a certain different type of approach was taken. So let's talk about it. Back in those days, Alexander the Great, right? We all know who that is, if not research. But when I'm getting this energy was a lot of people were trying to untie and unravel this knot, and they could not do it. It wasn't until Alexander the Great came through with his sword and cut through the knot. When you cut through something, you get to the heart of the situation, right? The heart of the matter, the problem, the core. You cannot create solutions unless you get to what the core of the problem is. And for me in my journey, what I want to share with y'all is the core situation in my life was being judged for being who I am. A lot of people see I told certain people close to me certain things when I first got on this and when I was nowhere near where I am right now. And those people took that information that I gave them as information to try to ruin something before it could even be built. Hence, people closest to me, posting me online, doing things, making fake accounts, making false reports, false claims, slandering my name, libel, writing things down on paper. I can only imagine the things that people have written about me, you know. That's all good though. That's cool. That's on them. That's their conscience. That's their heart. That's their character. These types of people have no morals, ethics, or values. Okay? So you can't get mad at a person for doing what they are. Well, doing what they are, pretty much. So, when you let go of that, oh, people are trying to do, and people, okay, God is going to say, well, why are these people doing this to you? What do you have that they don't? You see, people that attack people for a purpose, right? So, all these people who have been attacking you, these gang stalkers, the trolls, there's something that you have that they don't like. There's something that you have that they don't have. Confirmation. What is that? That's knowledge. That's insight, that's clarity, that's integrity, that's strength, that's faith, that's hope, that's creativity, that's vision, that's gifts. You see? So, with all that being said, all you can do is use all those things. You got to use them. So, a lot of you guys, what's happening now is a deepening of your spirituality. For me, let me just tell y'all straight out what my shit is. My purpose was to come on here and open up the eyes of the plight of the spiritual individual in the collective, in the real world, and how we all choose, just like people choose to love who they love and love differently, well, we choose to live differently. And we should get the same respect. Hate speech is hate speech. Hate crimes are hate crimes. Okay? All of these things are truly what they are. If they are that for every other population, they are that for us too. Other people have rights, we should have rights too. So there's nothing in life that has come without change. No, good morning, good morning. Change is the only constant. And so, Four of Pentacles here. People want to continue to hold on to the old way where we could just, sweep certain shit under the rug and, you know, do all these fucked up things to individuals for no reason, just because they feel they have the upper hand or the power. Okay. Here's the thing with you chosen ones. You understand that God said the weapons would form. You understand that. So you allow these people to do what they do and say what they say and lie how they lie, and you just keep showing up. You keep showing up for you and all those that you care about. You understand? And as long as you do that, you are in the right. As long as you are staying high vibrational, you are in the right. No one can say anything about a person who strives for greatness, who strives to be better every day, okay? Who works through their shit. No one can be upset truly with that type of individual besides the individual who does not want to do that, who wants to continue to pass judgment on the next person when no one has that right. No one is perfect. No one is free from sin. So this Gordian knot here, where people kept trying to want to tie you up into some shit. When I told you God said to come out from amongst them, it was because people are doing some fuckery and God don't want you around them. And now we have this energy of gaslighting because now people are starting to see, oh shit, I listened to that person and they was lying to me about this person. I had no idea. A lot of people don't know why they don't like you. They have no idea. But they listened to someone who thought they knew you. Now, I don't care how long someone has been in your life. I'm growing and changing every day. A person that I haven't spoken to in 4 years don't know me right now. So the only thing they can talk about is the last thing we spoke on or what they hear me saying on YouTube. They can't bring anything to the table in regards to me. They especially can't hurt me as far as what I'm going toward or stop me. So here's the gaslighting collective. People want you, okay, to be overly emotional. People want you to be, oh my God, I'm by myself and I can't believe and all this other weird shit. Some of you guys, this is exactly where God needed you to be, by yourself, to see yourself. A lot of you guys were seeing yourselves in the wrong eyes. You were looking at yourselves through the eyes of other people who have never wanted you to see you for who you truly are. Let's untie that Gordian knot. Let's get to the root of the problem. Let's solve this now. Let's not keep waiting for outside forces to do their job. You understand? Because the job will be done regardless. Divine intervention is here. And I said, if God said, let go and let God, then this means in this time, whatever is happening is fated because change must come. 12:12 on the time, 33. That's God right there, 6. Okay. The path that a lot of you guys are walking is a path that is your own. You understand? A lot of people want to, act like, be like, look into, flip tarot cards, go to practitioners, all this other shit just to try to be a semblance of who you are. And I say to be a semblance of who you are because you only go to readers to find out information. You only go to a reader and ask about a person because you want to know what's going on with them. So all these weird people that keep going to these readers, again, that are not tapped in, I said, but God was blocking sight for a reason. Okay? These people are not seeing what they want to see. What these people are seeing is Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, Emperor. And they don't like that. But this is what you worked for. You own who you are. You've owned your struggles. You've put it out here, if you're like me, and people see you. People have seen you since you started. And a lot of you guys, the people that have been watching your growth and your progress, they're silent supporters. They're in the background, but they're cheering, they're clapping, they're sharing you. Oh, look at my girl right here. Oh, look at my dude. Look what he's doing on his shit. Look at this, look at that. You may not know it, but you have more helpers than you realize. Okay? So as we untie this knot and we learn that we are not by ourselves and we are learning the world is not out to get us. The world actually loves us. The world supports us. It's the people in the world. You understand there's a difference. Change the way you're talking to yourself. A long time of thinking the world was out to get you, or the universe don't like you, or you're being cursed, or you're being shunned, or this or that. No, 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 no. The universe is mental. So what you think the universe is what the universe is. What does your universe entail? Does your universe entail growth? Does it entail change? Does it entail transformation? Or does it entail hate and deception and jealousy and envy and greed? Because that's what you will surround yourself with, those things. A lot of you guys, this is a season right now, letting go. You have to let go. And I'm telling myself this too. My right, you guys know what my left ankle, how they was like, We already talked about all that, but my right leg, ever since my left ankle healed, it was like I don't know, it was like a changing of something. As soon as my left ankle healed, then my right leg started acting crazy, and I'm like, okay, I gotta move, I gotta do shit. Like this shit is not really happening, and that's why I keep talking about them binding and them all them things that they're trying to do to stop movement, forward progress, all these other things. Everything that they have done is only going to reflect in their life because the things that were supposed to stop us from moving, stop us from going places, stop us from receiving things, we're actually getting them. We're actually still moving. We actually still out here. And I did a post yesterday. I said, "Can someone send me $10 so I can get to work?" As soon as I posted that, why don't you get your priorities in check, bitch? I just said I'm trying to go to work. What do you mean, get my priorities in check? Like things like that. As soon as I come on here and ask for something from my subscribers, my collective, I'm this, I'm a bum, I'm this, and okay, but you're over here trying to block me in my comments from having anyone assist me. I didn't have to come on here and say I need $10 to get to work. No, I wanted to see who's real and who's true. That's what I wanted to do. And then I shared with you after what I needed it for. But this is what I'm saying. There are people in this world that don't want the next person to have nothing. Nothing. What if I needed $10 to get something to eat? What if I needed $10 to, go to the doctors? What if I needed $10 to make it to an appointment? You don't care about that. All you see is someone asking for something and you not wanting someone to be assisted and helped. You're a blocker. And that's why everything in your life is being blocked, blocker. Blockers, plural. Because here's the thing. A lot of us don't do certain things until God tells us to do something. So me asking my collective was God saying, "Go ahead, I want you to see some." And as soon as I did it, I saw it. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. It's like instant result. The hate is loud. You understand? But that silent subscriber who didn't have to say, "I sent it to you," but sent it is what I'm trying to make you guys understand. And then I say out loud, "Thank you for your Cash App. I got to work." 1717. Seeing through these illusions is what's most important. And, you can focus on, the bad, or we can focus on the good. We've done enough of focusing on the bad and the darkness. And people have done their share of trying to make us look the way they are. And those days are gone. We have separated ourselves from so many individuals with low vibrations that they are forced to sit by themselves and see themselves. It's like no one wants to see that reflection. No one wants to see how, you know, the way they are, the things they do, how they affect other people. Because they're doing it for shits and giggles, for laughs, for fucking clout, for whatever to come up off of you and all types of weird shit. Oh, there will come a day. I've had many of my own days where I made decisions that were not in the best interests of everyone concerned. But I also took accountability. And this whole year and some change, I've been working on myself to better myself because I am a person who deserves to be loved, who deserves to be appreciated. And I can't expect that from no one outside of me if I don't give it to myself. Regret, remorse, shame, sadness, depression, all them things I battle by myself. I don't put that on nobody else. But the world would not know a lot of the shit that Kayla has dealt with behind closed doors. Because that's my business. What I share with y'all, I share with y'all. But it's for a purpose. Why you keep coming on here and telling your story? Because it's my purpose. Why do you keep coming over here listening to it? Because it's your purpose. You see? We're all connected. Back to my right leg. So last night my shit was like hurting. And I got a message. God was like, your body's talking to you. Listen to it. You don't need to go to the doctor. Just like when you went for your ankle, you went to the doctor and nothing was wrong. So what you need to do is listen to your body. Your body is telling you what's going on. I'm like, okay, let me listen. Let me tap in. Okay, so I know the right side is this. Da 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 da. Then it's like, nah, not even. Just listen to your body. Tension, right? So tension. can build up in the body, right? Stress, tension, all these things can build up in the body and cause problems in different areas. So my right leg hurting was indication, okay, that I myself as a person, this might help someone understand what they're feeling in their body. I myself as a person, right, be conflicted on my path because it's very divine and I'm around a whole bunch of fucking demons, period. But my divine path says that I have to go with the flow, follow the guidance, listen to the divine, right? And so it's hard to do that in the reality that we live in every fucking day. Sometimes we just want to say, listen, what the fuck? Yeah, I see love and light. I know love is the highest vibration, but these people ain't giving me that. These people are tormenting me. These people are fucking rude. These people are nasty. These people are fucking egregious. These people are disrespectful. These people are doing everything that should be seen to be wrong and unjust, right? But we got to keep going. We got to keep having that faith that all is going to be revealed to us and why we had to go through the things that we had to go through. So when I finally got done, it was like, you're thinking too hard about your next move. And I'm like, I'm not thinking too hard about my next move. So my right leg is hurting because someone out here keeps trying to play on my top. I'm talking about my crown, right? And trying to get some type of information out of me to give to them on what I'm going to do next. Because I ain't out here worrying about what I'm gonna do next. So it's this whole energy here, that gaslighting, right? Love spells backfire and people are becoming obsessed, period. Mental magic is backfiring, people are going crazy. Like, this is what I'm seeing, it's real life. I don't understand why someone continues to want to play in my energy when it comes to my guidance, when it comes to, different things that I am being guided to share. I don't understand. There is that whole thing where, oh, I want to be the one to say it first because I'm better than you. Yeah, that don't work either. But then there's the other aspect of it of people trying to block movement. Well, if she don't get the guidance, she ain't gonna know which way to go. And they take that as conflict or chaos or confusion. 22, 4, I know who I am. These are the intentions behind the energies being sent. I feel them. So as soon as God said let go and let God, then that means to me, okay, stop thinking about it so much. Just let it play out. And if God is saying to stop thinking about the shit that I know is going on and to just let it play out, then that to me sounds like divine intervention, doesn't it? Doesn't that mean all of the work that has been done has been done? The groundwork has been laid, the foundation is strong and sturdy. The things that I have said are the things that I have said. The things that people have said about me are the things that people have said about me. The things that people have posted about me are the things that people have posted about me. Right? If that's what that means let go and let God. That means everything that has happened, it has to be released. And this is why, for a lot of us chosen ones, we keep asking the when. Like, when is this going to happen? When is this coming? When is that coming? God is like, listen, let me do what I do. I'm God. A lot of you guys, you need to realize this is bigger than you. You are a part of divine change, you are a catalyst. Many people are changing because of the catalyst. You are the catalyst for growth here. That's powerful. A lot of people are using their power incorrectly, and these people with spiritual gifts that have done so are the ones who are losing these spiritual gifts. Okay? All this being said here, some things are about to be solved, some things are about to be figured out. Okay? Like I said, there's something here with silent investors, there's something here with silence. No news is good news. I'm getting this energy. Some people cannot speak on what's happening behind the scenes. They can't. I learned that a long time ago. You understand? So, with that being said, stop wondering about the if, the when, the how, and let the universe bless you. I keep telling y'all, people are going to do what they're going to do. But what's going to end up happening to these people who keep wanting to inflict purposefully, intentionally, on those of you that God has purposely, intentionally put in a position to bring about a change. Well, okay. You went through this, you went through that, you went through this, you went through that. And then people, right? The world. People want to throw in your face what you've been through, like you ain't lived it, like you don't already know. What type of people you think these are? You think they're good people? You think these are people that mean you any good? Okay. So why focus on them? There's no need. They're irrelevant. Let me say it again. These people who make it their daily priority to focus on you, to try to tear you down, they are irrelevant. You are the relevance. You're not going to them. They're coming to you. Why are they coming to you? Because they're being guided. Who's guiding them? Everything is God's divine purpose. Some of us are just the divine trap. The Gordian knot. It's being cut. And once it's cut, it can't be reknotted. That's what I heard. God is truly doing a separation here. And then I started looking up this thing, and I was like, whoa, there's actually like a school. It's called at Stanford University. It's called the Gordian Knot Center for National Security Innovation. I'm like, oh shoot, like I had no idea. So there's other things going on. There's other things that are happening. And what this place is there for is it's a problem solved through direct, unexpected approaches. We aim to solve these problems in national security innovation. So, like I said, pretty much there's whole schools that are being created for things such as this, for a time such as now. Things like, okay, the gang stalking. People are like, oh, they're never going to be able to figure out who's doing this. I'm like, okay, that's what people believe. You don't think they're watching these individuals already? You think all of these reports just fell on someone's desk and they just ignored them, every person? Okay, let's be realistic here. When a report is filed, they have to look into it. They don't have to tell you that they look into it, but they got to look into it. So, how do they look into a report when it comes to online? Well, they go and they watch your platform, and they sit there and they watch you, and they're real quiet, and they watch you. What are they watching for? The things that you have claimed. And when they see them, they take note. A lot of people, you need to know that. Someone needs to know that. You are being watched, you are being seen, but it's for the right reason. You're going to be blessed because of this. A lot of you guys, you are manifesting on behalf of many people. You see, that's the thing. When you think of someone other than yourself, you make initiatives that are going to impact other people for the better. It's not about you, it's bigger than you. You don't live here by yourself. There's a bigger purpose here for you guys to understand. And while we have dealt with a lot of backlash, a lot of harsh judgment, a lot of unfair treatment, fuck the witch trials in 2024, you understand? Because you got people out here not knowing who they are. You guys keep evolving. You're going to keep growing. You're going to keep seeing. There was like this energy of like experimentation. Like someone somewhere wanted to experiment on us. There's like no scientific way to figure anything out that we say. It has to be divine. God can be researched all day long, but you're still not going to be able to see him or understand his greatness or the miracles and how he's able to provide those. And like I said, that's a lot of us where we are. We are very divine. And the things that we know, the messages we receive, they can't chalk it up to they're crazy because the shit actually transpires. So these must be legit people who really want to do good for society. Okay, Maybe we didn't know enough about this. Maybe we had to watch them to get more information on what they were actually trying to do. Because based off of what other people were saying about us, they could only suspect that we was out here trying to misuse and manipulate our power to gain power, control, all this other weird fuck shit. This is not what's happening. This is not what these individuals who are watching are seeing. You understand? So, like I said, if that just made sense, the Gordian knot is being cut. Whatever cords y'all have been cutting, whatever ties you have been severing, this is why this is happening. So keep going. All right, I'm gonna turn this around real quick. Hello, guy. Someone said, "Oh, why don't you dye your hair?" Bitch, I'm almost 40 years old. I got gray hair, and what? The past is mad at your come up. You guys continue to up your protection work. They can't reach you. They can't access you. Something coming you can't see. This is very good. This is very, very good. Okay? And someone needs you to need them. You don't need nobody. That's the problem. So it's kind of this energy of people want to come towards you and act like they for you, act like they your people, act like they've been sent to you, right? Sent from heaven type energy. But then every single time they come towards you, they end up fucking you over, fucking you up, fucking up your life, blocking some shit up. They need you to need them so they can continue to attach negativity to your life. We're done with that. We're done with that. Chosen ones, your healing is extremely beautiful. Okay? It's beautiful. So keep healing. Temperance card at the bottom of this deck. We already know someone needs an exorcism, but someone's being haunted right now. That's all you need to know. It's probably all the darkness they played with. Has nothing to do with you. Every outdated principality exposed and brought down. That's what's happening right now because of you, because of us, chosen ones. Clarity, even more, is coming to you. Listen to yourself, please. Okay. Blessings on love. You guys are love personified, so you're gonna get blessings. And when we talk about love, we're not just talking about relationships. I said we're, so here's your team. We're not just talking about relationships, we're talking about love in every aspect. Some of you guys, you went through a heartbreak that you needed. Your team said you needed it to grow. Okay? Curses and hexes are instantly being broken. Okay? Your purpose, our purpose, is pure divinity. Ace of Cups is here. Double confirmation on blessings and love, or when it comes to your emotions, healing with this temperance. Oh shit. And this high priestess and this Virgo energy. So that's a lot of spiritual energy. It's a lot of insight. Don't don't like that you know what they're doing to you. They don't like that you know that they watching you every turn, trying to block, trying to gatekeep. They don't like that you know this. Well, maybe you shouldn't try to block and gatekeep high priestesses. You wouldn't have to worry about this. It's the worst type of person to block is a high priestess who sees the block from all angles. God wants you guys to know today, God don't play about you. This is all about letting go and letting the divine do what they're doing. Projecting on earth angels and their tarot cards as I speak for myself. Projection always. That's what they do. It's okay. They can't do anything other than project. A new position is coming for you. So some of you guys, this might be an upgrade. I'm also getting like a spiritual upgrade. But some of you guys, when it comes to work, you might be receiving an upgrade at work, whether that be a pay raise or a promotion on the job. Someone is seeing you. It's not you, it's your team. So these people think that you're doing something. You're not doing nothing. It's not you, it's the team. It's your team. And you know that because you're the true hermit. You're the one with the wisdom when it comes to this. You know what's going on. They don't care. And that's the problem. This is what God says. These people, they don't care. They don't care how they've tried to hurt us. They don't care what they've done. They don't care what rumors they've spread. They don't care what type of slander campaigns they're running. They don't care the conflict they're bringing into your lives and those of the lives that you love. They don't care that they're wrong. But then they want you to care when they can't come to you anymore for insight, for love, for clarity, for what's happening in their life. Now we're in a space of we don't care. Rightfully so. If this is your energy, chosen one, this is where you should be right now. You can't care about everything. If they don't care, you don't care. Highest vibration possible. Why are you going to care about something that these people don't care about? What are you focusing on, is what God is saying. God is saying, you already know these people don't care about you. You already know whoever these people are, they don't care about how they make you feel, about how you show up in the world. They don't care. But God says, you guys are children of the light regardless of the darkness that people continue to want to send to you. And God is saying, all He wants you to do is focus on your goals. They don't care. So focus on your goals, whatever that is. Every demonic hold is broken. This is what God is saying. He said, let go and let God, right? Covens, occults, dark manipulation exposed in public. We keep seeing this. We keep seeing it. So that clearly says that someone is watching, right? If it's being exposed in public, that means it's being seen in public. Okay. We also know what the hermit truly is, right? Okay. And some of us, like I said before, God sent us on this path to show up in the world, yes, as earth angels, right? But also as our own psychic medium investigators to get to the bottom of our own situation. They never saw what we were building, though. It wasn't their purpose. So, to the man doing domination spells, I don't know what to tell you about that. Whoever you are, she's not coming back. That's also this hermit confirmation. Thank you. Yeah, someone is being guided to ghost something. So whoever this person is that continues to do domination spells on you, they're just gonna continue to be dominated by the spell work on themselves. I don't know how that works, but I don't even know. Trolls and commenting creeps in the comments. Okay, a lot of you guys, this is what we've been talking about, the gang stalking. We know. The low vibe in Aries, always. She quiet though, because she really can't say nothing right now. And Spirit said tighten up the circle. Confirmation with that horn. So let's get a couple tarot cards just to confirm this energy and see what God wants you to know. But yeah, whatever was a stronghold in your life is what I'm seeing. God's saying, let go. Let me do something real quick. Let me show you how I can move. I've been watching you. I've been guiding you. I've been telling you. I've been letting you know what's going on here, over there, over here. I've been giving you this download, that clue, that truth. I've been letting you hear this conversation, this and that, and all these other things. And God's like, now it's time for me to come on in and bring judgment. Because a lot of people, they keep getting these messages and they're like, oh, we're not seeing nothing. Okay, well, the divine is saying that these people, we're tired. This is the divine. We're tired of telling people what they're going to experience if they continue to mess with chosen ones. So now we just gotta make them experience it. For all the lies, all the slander, all the trying to stop peace in people's lives, judgment is being called. The divine is tired of giving these people what they need to move forward in their lives while they continue to stop you. So the divine is saying, let's chill. We working on some things right now. Don't worry about it, my child. Empress, divine feminine. Everything that you have worked on, everything that you have brought to the forefront. You're building something, you have built something, okay? You don't need to be worried about this. Nine of Swords is in reverse. Because like I said, there are people that are watching that see. What does this look like to y'all? Y'all know Tara. Like I said, you got silent supporters. Yeah. The universe is saying that something is closing out right now. You're about to start receiving. And when you start receiving, you're going to know that something is done because you're going to be receiving. This is the universe giving back to you. Like I said the other day, the universe wants to know if it can bless you. Again, with the knot, here's another knot symbology. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, you're about to be given to. This Nine of Swords in reverse. What are you guys letting go of in the mind? Yeah, the fact that something won't change. You're releasing the notion to try to control situation to make it change. You're saying, you know what? This is literally Nine of Swords is worrying, stressed, anxiety about, for us, a lot of us chosen ones, the worry, stress, and anxiety is like, yeah, when am I going to be able to live my life? When am I going to be able to do what I want to do? When am I going to be able to love how I love type energy? And y'all was saying it was like a never ending cycle, a never ending battle. God's about to do something where that is released. That thought of nothing changing is going to be dropped. No more anxiety is here. And also, I see there's an emperor energy that is out here, okay, that is releasing something as well, whatever that means, okay? So we got divine feminines and divine masculines releasing the need to control and listening to their divine guidance. And once that starts occurring, you know when to allow God to move. That's the thing. A lot of people be trying to figure out why God ain't doing this and why God ain't doing that. Are you allowing God to do what He said He would do? You're a divine, when you're on a divine path, nothing you do is by yourself. You co create every move, every step, every word you speak. When you give yourself to the divine to be a vessel, that is what you do. Okay? And what these people fail to understand and realize is the force that's moving you to do the things, say the things, act the way is a force that is greater than you. God said, let me do what I need to do out here. That's what I heard. God said, let go and let me do what I need to do out here. Okay. All right, Most High, we hear you. Overall energy. Most High, what does the collective need to know with this? Let go and let you energy. Yeah. Just wait. God's saying you can wait. You can wait on this. Three of Swords is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is here. Wait, like I said, just wait. It's coming. Whatever this is, God's saying you can wait on it. A lot of people were trying to stop this Ace of Pentacles from coming toward you. I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing because they can't. But here's the Four of Wands. You're being given something to build upon. This Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, this could be an addition. You'll have to use your intuition. Some of you guys might have a home and you want to, like, add on to your home as well. I'm seeing home, like literally your physical home. But there's something that's coming that's going to be an add on, it's going to be a blessing, and it's something that you're going to be able to build upon further. Some of you guys are building an empire. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands with the Emperor, that's an empire that you have built. And the divine is saying, get ready. I also saw with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, Queen of Swords. I tell you no lie. I also saw Five of Wands in reverse. Good job. I also saw with the Four of Pentacles the other day, I got a message with the Eight of Wands. Like, literally, hold on. Hold on. I don't know if God was talking to y'all or to the people that are doing what they're doing. But literally, the energy of hold on. Because, like I said the other day, things are about to speed up, things are about to move quickly. So, this, like I said a couple weeks ago, remember how we were in that space of nothing happening, everything is moving slow. Divine was, and I was like, be peaceful in this moment, reflect, get information, because eventually things are going to start moving very quickly. Well, here you go. Ace of Swords. You're about to get clear, direct. You're about to get an answer to a question that you had. It's going to be clear, direct, to the point. You're going to know something, and you're going to be able to build upon that, and you're going to be at the top of something. You're just going to have to use your intuition. Nine of Cups is here. Okay, something that you have been praying for is coming straight to you. Seven of Wands, you cannot be blocked from this. Seven of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. All the tactics are being revealed to you as well right now on why people didn't want you to heal, what people didn't want you to see, why they didn't want you to see it, what they stood to gain if you didn't see it. All these things are going to be revealed to you. So just like I said, you asked for something. You asked God to show you what it is you need to see. That's what I just heard. He about to show you. Yeah, High Priestess. And it's your job to see beyond the veil of illusion that people want to cast over you. You can see what needs to be seen. Two of Swords in reverse. And with this Two of Cups, you're going to be able to see your manifestation coming in. Okay? And justice is here. So a lot of you guys who have been manifesting justice in your life, It's coming. Queen of Pentacles with the Justice card. That's spirit meeting physical. The Queen of Pentacles is, okay, the Empress. Let's talk about this real fast. You guys present as the Empress, Divine Feminine. But in the world, you're the Queen of Pentacles. We heard that already. Empress, Emperor, that's very spiritual, right? It's just what it is, right? The Queen of Pentacles is the Empress. She's not lower than, they're the same person, different energy, right? You got to live in this world. You had to learn how to balance your spirituality with practicality. Now that you've done this, all of the spiritual things you guys have been going through are about to manifest in the physical. You've done the work. It's time to receive. Y'all are not in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You are now in the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? What else? Yeah. Tower in reverse. That's going back, and that's what God is saying. So what is this? What is this tower in reverse with this judgment for these individuals? This is what I want to see. Because we already know for y'all, chosen ones that have been doing the right thing and living in alignment and trying to as much as possible, you know, with the fuckery that we've had to deal with. All you need to know, chosen ones, let go and let God. Ace of Swords is coming to you with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups. Magician, Two of Cups. Whatever you want, we don't gotta get into all that. Whatever you want, it's coming. Whatever you want, it's already yours. Period. What you want wants you. Type energy. Let your guides, let your team handle all that other shit. You just focus on transmuting this energy. Because, like I said before, when these towers go back, it's meant for you to receive as well. That's the judgment from your team. Is that as these towers go back, like we said, every negative intention that is set on you, you will transmute it. And so as you transmute, they get this, and you get even more balance in your life. That's what your team is telling you. Don't worry about it. Let go and let God. Let go and let the divine. That's the thing here. Some of you guys, your callings are so much bigger than you that you have to collaborate Three of Pentacles with other people. And this is why we had so many messages in the past about bad contracts and this and that, and people wanting to bind themselves to you because you stand to do this and that, or people dogging you out because they didn't realize that you were going to be famous one day, and now they see that you want to come up and they want to be a part. Fuck all that dumb weird shit. They should have believed you when you fucking told them in the beginning. When you had the dream, when you had the vision, and you shared it. If those was your people, they'd be right with you right now. Period. That's what your team is saying. They made their choice when they chose to turn away from you because you wanted to live differently. And so now all of these people, this is what they experience as you go through a period of Five of Wands in reverse. The divine is saying this is bigger than you. You have always been the Empress. You have always been in charge of your promise. You have always been the one tapped in. Divine Feminine's in high vibration. You have always been the one. You've always been the one, period. Like, I can't make this shit up. The Judgment, the Temperance, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. Like, this is you. This is you. Okay. You're free of something. Your ancestors are saying, get ready to celebrate. There's going to be something that comes in, and it's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate this. Yeah. Ten of Wands is in reverse. You're no longer carrying something. I feel like you've surrendered, and that's why God is about to remove every blockage in your life. Every single one. And something is going to be released to you. When it is, keep it on the hush. Keep it on the hush. The universe is about to bless you. Like I said, for the true hermits out there, like me, for the true ones, the ones who actually be knowing, right, that know that this is not their first lifetime here. We believe in reincarnation over here. I don't know about y'all. Y'all have been here before. You've been here before. Okay? And this time you came back with all of the knowledge from all the previous lifetimes that you have lived to impart change. This is why I say the hermit stands outside of the world and looks into the world to see what the world needs. That's why you guys were called. Because somehow internally you just know you have the wisdom. You are the ancestor that came back to free many, many individuals in this world. They played you small, but you've always been the great. Eight of Wands is here. So a lot of movement, a lot of communication, a lot of truth is coming to you. All right, a lot of truth about different partnerships. Okay, when it comes to business as well, some of you guys are going to get a deal. I'm hearing a deal, a sponsorship. I don't know what this is. This is making me think of like sports as well. I don't know. So some of you guys might be going into like I'm seeing this Pentacles NBA. Some of you guys there's different things scouting here. There's a lot of different things coming in, but this is communication. This is good news in regards to different partnerships and contracts that are going to be signed and or formed. God is doing something. God is bringing together after many people have tried to separate. You're gonna get what you want. That's what I just heard as the King of Swords comes out. You're gonna get what you want. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So there's a King of Swords in the energy that's telling someone in my collective that you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what's rightfully yours. You're gonna get what you've been wishing for, hoping for, working toward, praying about, manifesting, calling in. I don't know who this King of Swords is, but this King of Swords is telling. I'm just gonna leave it there. This King of Swords is telling you that you're gonna get what you want. Some of you guys, you were going through a rigorous testing, okay? And you've completed something, you've passed the test, and now it's time for you to receive that which you've worked hard for. The Hierophant with the Ten of Cups, this is good news coming from a job. This is good news coming from a corporation. This is good news coming from a business. This could affect up to 10 different people. There are many people that were affected by something. There are many people who have been done an extreme disservice and all types of shit. And Divine Feminine, thank you for calling judgment on the situation because it is through you that judgment is able to come. That's what you need to know. This is just a message of confirmation. So good news is coming, all right? From a corporation, good news is coming, something is coming. Yeah, because people have been looking at what people have been investing in. So the other day a business was about to like literally collapse. That'll be something to celebrate as well. The business of stalking people, the business of all that, troll and fuckery shit, that's about to be closed. Just heard the head of the organization. So yeah, a lot's about to be revealed. That's why I say let go and let God. And some of you guys, you're gonna get paid for this. Some of you guys are gonna get paid for your work. Like literally, I don't know. I'm just seeing what I'm trying to tell you right here. Somebody out here in my collective that's been done an extreme disservice is about to get paid for their work. Ten of Pentacles, Justice, High Priestess, Devil in reverse, Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Wands in reverse. You went through a lot. You went through a lot. And people see your pain. People see the things that you have suffered and endured. And I don't know who it is in these positions, but someone I'm trying to tell you, you're about to be blessed. I said the other day, you're going to get something that's going to change your life, right? But you have to change your perspective on life. And you have to let go of some hurt and stop beating yourself up about what you're no longer investing in. That's that gaslighting energy. You're stable. You're moving forward. You got your eye on the prize, victory. And look at, there are people that got their eye on you, Earth Angel. So I see financial blessings on the table. Whoa. They don't like that, as you see. But this is the judgment period.